Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Odyssey. AC Odyssey. Or OG Odyssey, but he's not the OG Assassin's Creed dudes. I think that is Altair. Or Ezio, whatever his name was. I think it was Ezio. We are on our way to Immersion in the very first island of the game. Man, this is so reminiscent to Witcher. The whole perspective, it's really about the over-the-shoulder perspective. And quite a lot of detail. The boats are actually moving in the waves. That's pretty cool. Also cool how the lighting really... It's a bit translucent, that cloth. It's also really, again, quite immersive that there is not constant background music. It's mostly really the world sounds that are most prominent.
Alexios, good to
really
see you.
Like that. Let's see if we
Get your boats here. Good for the whole family.
need to get anything from the market. Also, all the produce looks pretty detailed. These cucumbers or courgettes, they are a bit too shiny, but this garlic and the onions looks pretty good.
Hello, Thuris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Double? That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him. He's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
I don't understand. Did he already pay back the primary sum? And now only is due like the double amount because of so-called interest? Because if so, then I will leave him alone.
You're right about that. Forget the drachmi. Marcos and I need to have a talk.
You're letting me go? Then at least take this sword. Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one you've got.
With the Cyclops involved, I'll need it.
You better set Marcos straight or you're both dead.
Alright. It's really... The decisions in this game really feel pretty... like they have an impact. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's get back... Let's get back to Marcos. What the hell is that checkbox? What is our quest? First, let's equip the better sword. Alright, we have 14. Ah, that is what is raising the warrior damage, the weapons. So assassin damage somehow gets elevated also by armor. Warrior damage does not. But warrior damage gets increased by the sword. But I cannot wield it, I guess. Or can I? Because it's above my level. What's this? Holy shit, quite a lot of stuff suddenly. It's all level 2. Assassin damage. I wonder where you can see how it actually how worn items are, because I do think that items have durability, or they deteriorate over time. I'm not really sure. Anywho, let's see what our current objective is. Return to Marcos. As the fates would have it. Oh, and then I already read that. Alright. But what is that over there with that checkbox? Why isn't that simply cleared? Man, I keep those symbols on for now because I'm just getting to grips with the mechanics, but I really cannot wait to turn this all off. Here, that stupid symbol above the horse. I mean, I know this is my horse. I don't need a reminder each and every time the horse comes along. How can you... Was this the vineyard? Looks like it.
Come on.
I wanted to say, how can you sprint or gallop with this horse? Not really sure.
Yeah!
Alright, let's put the horse where she belongs. Over here. I assume Marcus is somewhere around here, unless he moves. That's him, right? No, that's not him. Maybe he's on top. I mean, this is way more realistic. This is also in real life how you need to go to somebody, yeah, you sometimes have to look a bit around where he actually is. Instead of having like exact GPS coordinates. Marcos, where the hell are you? Is that him? They all look a bit similar. Alright, maybe this takes a bit too long, but it's also good to get a bit to grips with how the game feels and stuff. Is this him? No. Is this him? Oh, sorry. God damn it. Alright, I will cheat a bit. Hungry gods. What the hell is this? Debt collector. Ah! That's where he is. Why? I thought like, okay, if there's a check mark over there, then it's probably already completed. But that's actually our active...
Move!
objective, which is a bit weird. Oh.
Come on.
Where? Alright, I think I'm going in the wrong direction. Or aren't I? Where is that freaking city?
Hold up.
Whoa, I really went into the wrong direction.
Ella.
That's where we saved Phoebe from. Phoebe.
Come on.
This also really feels like The Witcher in the start, when you have to kill also near the river side. You have to kill those I forgot their name, necromancers or something. Those mummy-esque animal, human-type enemies. Wait, 1 second. I'm just curious what the word is for them. We do Witcher 3 necrophages enemies. Yeah, I think it were necrophages. Yes. I think. 1 second. Witcher 3 bestiary. And we have beasts Cursed Ones, nope. Draconids, nope. Elementa, nope. Hybrids, nope. Insectoids, no. Necrophage. Ah, Drowners, that was it. At the start of the game, you have to fight some Drowners, which looks pretty reminiscent to the section over there. Alright, the thing is that we need to get to Sadi, or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Holy shit, what are that? Ah, flowers. Can you imagine that around that time there really were already cities and stuff? Pretty amazing. Right, let's get to Sadi.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
Why? I don't have enough information to make a good choice here. Because if that dude in the market already paid back the primary sum and only still owes like the 100% interest that Sadi counted, then I'm not going to go for that 100% interest, because that's just criminal. But if he didn't pay back anything yet at all, then we should indeed try to get at least the primary sum plus a reasonable amount of interest back. Like 10% or 5%, whatever. Not 100%. But I have no idea what he already paid back, so... I really do like these dialogue options. They're short, but they really carry weight, I think.
It'll take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Alexios!
Something bad happened over here. I think. Oops.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a Havel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can. Why, I was just filling my friend Alexios in on the details. He already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
You know me, always prepared.
What did I tell you? He will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Alexios, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they were to the Spartans. But
Everybody benefits, I guess.
who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this...
By the way, I called Marcus, I think, a couple of times in my commentary Sadi. I'm not sure why.
Come back!
Sadi wears. That's also, I think, from The Witcher or from Skyrim or something. But of course his name is Marcus. I'm not sure why I called him Sadi.
That
Or
was
was
a
the
long
guy
time
at the
ago.
market
I'm
was
a
maybe
Kefalonian.
Sadi? I'm just a bit confused.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
You're carrying unused equipment and items. Dismantle them to receive resources or sell them at the shop for a quick profit. Alright, that's a good tip. Let's see how long I can keep it charged. Ah, indefinitely it seems. Check your inventory menu. You have gear that is better than what you have equipped at the moment. Keep those weapons clean and sharp. Increase warrior damage by 20%. Ah, I have a point. No, Icarus is fine. Falling damage is fine. What do we have here? To snap aim to a target. Time slows up to 5 seconds when you're spotted by enemies. Aimed arrows lock into the target's torso and deal 100% hunter damage. It sounds pretty cool. Shoot a spread of 3 arrows at the same time that each deal 100% hunter damage. Zoom to shoot an arrow that deals 430% hunter damage and travels 25% further. Hold right trigger to gain control of the arrow in mid-air instead of charging it. Alright. Quickly rush through enemies, knock them down and deal 250% warrior damage. Assign this ability to use it. A legendary kick that knocks a target back and deals 160% warrior damage. The target won't be killed and can be recruited afterwards. This is apparently what I heard, a very handy one. Hold right trigger to charge. Release right trigger when charged. Focus inner strength to unleash a powerful attack that varies depending on weapon type. Knocks enemies away or breaks their guards. I thought I already had those abilities. Press Y to assassinate. Press left stick to knock out. Assassination and knockout damages are increased by 20%. Automatically loot the enemy after an assassination. Assign this ability to use it. For 15 seconds, melee weapons and normal arrows inflict poison damage. When their poison meter is full, enemies become intoxicated. Intoxication inflicts damage over time and weakens the damage and armor of the enemy. Hold D-pad up to reveal secrets. Summon Athena's sight to reveal all secrets, including chests and hidden passages in a radius of 15 meters. All nearby enemies are tagged. Nope, that's exactly what I don't want. That's way too... like cheating. In Greek, they didn't have magic X-ray vision. In ancient Greece. Alright, this is just a heavy attack. This is the kick. This is the rush ability. Time slows, aimed arrows locked onto the target's torso and deal 150%. Hold left trigger to snap aim to targets. I don't have aim assist on actually. Because aim assist in itself already does a snap. Shoot a spread of 3 arrows at the same time that each deal 100% hunter damage. Could be handy if I'm going for a stealth character. Zoom to shoot an arrow that deals 430% hunter damage. Alright, I think I am going to go with the kick. Many abilities are powered by adrenaline, which is built up by landing hits, successfully dodging or parrying enemy attacks, and many more actions. When an ability is used, one adrenaline segment is spent and must be built up again. Assign ability. Choose where to assign this ability. The kick. Where do I assign the kick? Let's just assign it at the A button. Left button plus A. Next upgrade, a legendary kick that knocks the target back and deals 200% warrior damage. The target won't be killed and can be recorded afterwards. Let's do a quick save. Inventory. I had a lot of crap that... that I could discard, like this one. Why can't I? Ah, here, dismantle. Very nice. Let's dismantle some other stuff as well. Trade goods. Pelt of a wolf. Smell of meat. Anything else to dismantle? Not here. Ten armor. Hunter damage or warrior damage. I will just keep these two. Because I'm not quite sure which route I'm gonna take, hunter or warrior. Nothing here to dismantle. Yeah, there is something here to dismantle. Assassin damage. Assassin damage. These two are equal. So that one will go. Like so. And I'm still not really sure how these loadouts work, but we will do that later on. An eye for an eye. In order to pay his debt, Marcus hatched another get-rich-quick scheme. Steal from the Cyclops himself. He swore to Alexius that if they had his obsidian eye, their problems will be over. A fight with Talos, that will not work now. In true form, recommended level 2. Ah, we are 2. Ah, I'm already 2. So I can equip those better, that better gear, level 2 gear. In true form, Marcus didn't fulfill his promise to the Boyar Drusilla to solve her bandit problem. Of course, he was happy to volunteer Alexius for the job of getting her wood back. Alright, that's what we will be doing. But let's first equip the better gear. Level 2 swords. Let's create some arrows. Craft max. Resource cost. That was 1 wood. 1 olive wood. There was nothing there. Nothing here, but there was something over here. Yes, so we have +4 warrior or +4 hunter. I'm going to go with hunter, and I'm going to dismantle this one. Level 1, we don't need it anymore. And we were with hunter. This is assassin damage. And also assassin damage. 5 and 4. 3 and 4. And this is 3 and 4 warrior damage. I'm gonna go with this one. And we will be dismantling all the other crap. And that's about it. I don't think I have any maximum carry weight. Gear capacity 7 out of 350. Maybe that's the carry weight. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's see where we need to go. Talk to Drusilla. Alright, and she is over there.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood?
I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very special kind of wood that grows high in the mountains will do.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do, and be quick about it.
Your moaning won't get the job done any faster. I'll kill the bandits and get your fucking wood back.
I know you will. Take your time finding them. I trust you.
All right, I did
Holy
something
shit.
for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
I didn't knew that Alexios would be that aggroed all of a sudden. He looks like a pretty chill guy, but don't have to push him apparently. I'm just gonna check one thing quickly, and that is whether I can see that dude.
Sammy, I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes.
Sammy, yeah, I think. Who the hell is Sammy then, indeed? Was that the dude that I spoke to near the market over here? Was this Sammy?
Sorted out your drachmi troubles with Marcos, did you? Sorted out your drachmi troubles with Marcos, did you?
Alright, whatever. I'm not sure whether that's Sammy, but that was my confusion. I think I said Sadi or something earlier in the episode while I was commenting. I was mixing up all the names. Anyways, what the hell is this? Ah, this is Sammy. What the hell? Who is Sammy then? He's up there somewhere. Is this Sammy? No, not really. Whatever, let's clear that object, that marker. Find and investigate the ambushes. What happened during the attack? Right, that's our next objective. And we will be doing that in the next episode. Holy shit, here's Talos the Stonefist. He's way stronger than I am, so I have to be a bit careful not to run into him. Anyways, what I can say already is that holy shit, a dog that's peeing. Can I pet the dog? I cannot pet the dog. It's a bummer. Anyways, what I can say is that I really find it an amazing game. So funny. I really have the idea that I'm just in ancient Greece. I like it even better than The Witcher because it's more grounded in reality. And I'm more of a reality buff. I do like Skyrim and stuff, but pick up the torch. Oops. I do like Skyrim, that's one of my favorite games of all time. I've modded it to death. Hardly even played it, but if I have to choose between magic and elves and stuff, or just ancient Greek or Rome, grounded in reality, I really prefer the latter one. And the boats, I think, are also... that one is not. But they're moving a bit with the waves. Which is actually... That was also a mod I did in Skyrim, actually. To make the boats move. That's much more realistic than not. Yes, they do move when you get close up. In The Witcher they didn't really do that, at least not the big boats. And also these rocks here and then the deep parts behind them, it's really realistic looking. Man, this game is going to cost me days of my life, weeks of my life. I don't really mind that much because it's such a cool game. Man, this is better than... Yeah, of course I'm only just in like this the first mission, but I'm really positively surprised. My first impression. I like this better than Grand Theft Auto, The Witcher. It's amazing. Also with those RPG elements now, instead of only the mind-numbing platforming. At one point in time it does get old, but this is like a total refresh. They could, maybe I thought would be good if they would have just made this like a new IP for them, like a new intellectual property. Just remove any link to Assassin's Creed and just call it something else. On the other hand, I don't think so. They shouldn't do it, because this way they have the freedom to create new games in other settings while keeping some form of coherence with, for instance, this game. If not, they would have to create a new IP for each era and city that they create, and that's also not what you want. The premise is actually pretty cool. It's just that animals, and that gives the developers the freedom to just explore any locale or era in history under the banner of getting there through the Animus contraption. Right. What the hell is that? actually one thing I didn't really like, and that is that loot is flickering. I don't want flickering loot. But whatever. Let's get out of here. I think it's a restricted area. Can't I just run away? Oh shit. Ah, I can use my stump. That went better than before. I earlier encountered a wolf that totally killed me. Anyways, already over the 40-minute marker. I'm really happy. Of course, I just said, like in more of a babbling flow, that it's better than The Witcher and then GTA. Of course, I'm not sure yet, but all I can say quite positively is that my first impression is really positive. So looking forward to tomorrow after work. I will do another episode. Looking forward, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I for sure did. For the meantime, do not forget to always keep on gaming. See you later.